Hey everyone, the Elite One here, going to show you a quick video, 5.5 minutes, having some fun with the ATST, and going to show you how effective it can be for anti-infantry and anti-air. And I wish more people would use it for the speeders, but you see here I just jumped in. I wasn't doing really well in this match to start off until I got to this point, and then it kind of blows up from there. So at control point 2, the ATST spawns and the speeder spawn. This guy's coming in nice and low, but I get my rocket off at him, and the rocket does a lot of damage. He tries to get out of there, and somehow I knock him down with the turbo lasers there. So I die in that ATST shortly after, but I get the next one, and I'm just trying to keep this video clip peppy, not drag it out. So I get back in here, and we're still at the second capture point, and I decided to go ahead and go left. It looked like there were a lot of guys on my right, so it looked pretty well defended. Coming over here, and I make the right choice because it's going down. Try to shoot the rocket over there. Now, if you do the training missions, you'll learn that shooting the ATST rocket and holding the crosshairs over a vehicle will go ahead and let that rocket become a homing rocket, so you want to try to do that to the best of your ability. It's a little tricky with the speeders because they have that jammer, and it's a little tricky with the A-wings because they're stupid fast and stupid small, so take that as you will. You can see this guy here, he throws a grenade at me, but I get him eventually with the rocket. I wasted the rocket on him. And I'm just wandering around, shooting people, finding targets, but the main point is I'm playing a little bit ahead of the control point, and what I've found the most effective way to use the ATST is to either play behind the control point or play slightly ahead of it. I don't like using the ATST to play the middle of the control point because then you're getting hit from both sides. Both advanced teams of the rebels can go ahead and throw those ion torpedoes at you. As you can see, I'm just shooting the turbo lasers, killing the hell out of the rebel scum. Backing up now because I got a little bit ahead of myself, and over here speeder coming in again and knock him out of the air. So it's all good now. I push up, I don't take my own advice, and I'm a little further ahead of where I'd like to be, trying to find the guys coming in. They're shooting at me. Got about 28 health left here. It's always good too if you're pushing up or pushing back, the ATST gets a lot of good support. Oh, watch this guy. So he's pissed at me. He crashes his speeder right into my ATST over here. Now we're at the final control point. I'm jumping ahead in the video. I jump back into the ATST, respawn back behind the final base, which actually is a really good space. I think I have a video up of me and the speeder just annihilating that spawn point. Anyway, I play left over here to start. We got about 2 minutes left, it looks like, to hold the point. Missile incoming. Those ion torpedoes really mess you up. So coming in, there's 2 of them right away. That guy's got ion shot on me. I'm trying to kill these guys, trying to run around here. They all kind of congregate in the wreckage over here. Looks like another ion torpedo. That was the same guy who threw the first one because I didn't go after him. He wound up getting me. Now I'm waiting on the block here. I cut out the 30 seconds. It took about 20-30 seconds for that to spawn, but at least now I know where it spawns. So if I want to abuse it, I can. Anyway, I get right back in the ATST. And I choose to play right this time. And there's under a minute left, so my theory here was, well, play aggressive. Give them something to shoot at instead of trying to take the capture point. So I'm going to run right into ahead of the capture point, where they all like to kind of hang out and take pot shots at the Imperials behind this AT-AT over here in this wreckage up here, and just shoot and give them something to focus on and help the team dwindle that time and maybe get some kills. So I run right up here. I see these guys all coming down. Try to step on a couple. Getting my ass kicked with the torpedoes. But I'm taking a lot of them with me. before I go down. That same guy with the ion torpedo, Hellschläger, whatever. Anyway, so we get the win, and because of the way I murdered people in the ATST on that match, I wound up with the top score, top kills, and it was a good game. I've been the Elite One. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, use the ATST, anti-air, anti-infantry. Have a good one.